Hey guys, Tiny Texter here. Today I want to talk to you guys about your power supply and your clip cords and your foot pedals, um, and how important they are to what you're doing. Um, I use Monster Point uh, power supply, and um, the foot pedals came with it. Well, this one did. This foot pedal came with it, and the clip cords came with it. Um, the good ones did anyway. But that's what I want to talk to you guys today about. Now, I also want to let you guys know that you guys may notice I have 4 tattoo machines set up. Um, this is cheap tattooing. Um, tattoo machines are cheap enough to where you guys can set up 4 machines when you're tattooing. Um, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm tattooing, sometimes these coils on these cheap tattoo machines, they get really hot and they stop working in the middle of a tattoo. And you don't want to have to sit there and wait for 20 minutes for that tattoo machine to cool down while you're doing a tattoo. So have have a backup machine ready that's already set up, that's already ready to go. If you buy 2 machines for 15 bucks, you're already ready to go. And I know what the guys are going to say, pay twice as much and get a better machine. Well, some people can't do that. Sometimes you can only buy a $15 machine out of this paycheck, and then a $15 machine out of that paycheck. That's how it works. That's why it's cheap tattooing. That's how that works sometimes. People have to do it that way. And so set up 1 machine at a time, then do 2 machines. Do it how you can. Needles are cheap. Needles, you can buy a box of 100, you know. You can do that. Tips are cheap. You can reuse your tips, sterilize them. You know, there's tons of videos online on how to sterilize your tips and how to do it. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette. I smoke Camel Wides. I only use Zippos. I collect them. I only use Zippos. And sometimes I roll my own cigarettes too, because I like to do that too. But that's for like cheap rolling your own cigarettes or something. I don't know. But I smoke Camel Wides and I use only Zippos. And no, I don't use Bics. That one I don't cheap out on. I only use Zippos. Anyway, back to tattooing. Um, Monster Point. I've had this. I've had uh, this power supply for a long time. Since I started tattooing, I've had it. It's an excellent power supply. Um, I thought it went out on me. I ran out. I I went and I bought another power supply, and I tried getting this one fixed. Um, and it was the power plug. The power plug went out on me. The machine was fine. So check your power cords. Before you go and buy another machine, before you guys go out and buy another machine, check your power cords. unplug them, plug in another power cord, and check your power cords, okay? Don't go buy another machine until you check your power cords. I want to let everybody know that, okay? Um, same thing with your wires, your clip cords. Do the same thing with your clip cords. I thought my tattoo machines was getting really hot and wasn't working right, and I didn't have them tuned out right and everything like that. And it ended up being this clip cord right here. This clip cord was going bad on me. Every time it would get hot, this clip cord would short out on me, and I thought that it was my tattoo machine messing up, that I didn't have it tuned out quite right. And man, I thought I had it tuned out right, but no, it was this cord. The clip cord was messing up on me. I even thought that it was the foot pedal. I thought my foot pedal was getting a faulty connection, but it wasn't. The foot pedal was good. I even changed out the foot pedal on it, and I thought my foot pedal was going bad too, but my foot pedal was good too. So check your clip cords. Your clip cords can get too hot. They'll get too hot and they'll go bad on you, and then you'll think that it's your machine and it's not your machine. So check your clip cords. Make sure you have some spare clip cords, okay? Get some spare clip cords. They're cheap. They're only a couple bucks. Have extra machines on hand, because they're cheap. If you're gonna, get one out of this paycheck, get one out of the next paycheck. Do whatever you have to do. Have a couple of them on hand. Have a couple extra spare clip cords on hand. Get one out of this paycheck, get one out of the next paycheck. That's fine. And you guys, let me get the right clip cord here. And you guys are going to have some good running machines. Oops. In no time. And always have your backups, okay? Always have your backup machines ready to go. So all you got to do is put them in there, and they're ready to go, okay? If you need a different foot switch, grab it, pop your old one out, pop your new one back in there, just because that just might happen to you. That just might happen. You only takes you a second. There you go. You're ready to go again. Okay? That way, if you're in the middle of a tattoo with somebody, you're always ready. Don't get stuck in the middle of something. Alright? Monster Point. These guys are good. They're reasonably priced. Go to Amazon.com. I think that's where I got mine from, was Amazon. Camel cigarettes, you can get those anywhere. Tattoo machines, get one out of one paycheck, one out of the next. You guys take it easy. Tiny Texter here. Cheap Tattooing, look me up on Google+.